greatest strengths is public speaking. This is represented in a time where I had to give a project to my Latin class on the cultural aspects of the curriculum. This was counted as a grade in my grade book, as well as the students that I was presenting it to had to take a quiz on the information that I was giving them. My task was specifically to present this information in a way which is clear to understand. So I made a guideline that was very easy to read and prepared by reviewing this guideline many times. While presenting, I didn't feel nervous at all, and I was able to illustrate through clear diction, through maintaining eye contact, through not muddling my words, exactly the topics that I was covering. And as a result, all of my classmates received a fairly high score on their quizzes, and more importantly, they understood my topic thoroughly and didn't have any further questions. I received an A on the project in the end. My greatest weaknesses in life is that I can be very detail oriented, or perhaps too detail oriented. An example of this was a couple weeks ago. We had to present a SNL style skit to our entire AP language and composition class, us being my group. We chose Weekend Update. The task was fairly simple. The presentation was to create a set of jokes that portray recent news stories in a memorable way that showcases our writing. So that weekend I spent hours and hours coming up with jokes, and after reading them out loud, it became very clear that edits needed to have been made. It took a very long time for me to make those edits because I kept focusing on improvement, and eventually my team and I found ourselves editing until the 11th hour. That means the morning of the presentation. And although the project wasn't turned in late, it was still a very stressful situation for my group. The fact that we had to constantly go back and make little changes on word choice. We did receive a good grade, however, that stress still affected our work ethic.